What's going on, guys? It's Nate Matthews back again with another tech review, talking about the Galaxy S23 Ultra, the cases, as well as a couple accessories that we just got in the mail today. So in the previous video, I did a review on this case right here, which is this one right here from an unknown kind of brand. By the way, something else I forgot to mention is it is a fingerprint magnet. If that bothers you guys, this is going to give you some fingerprints. I'm not saying the other one won't, but we'll check that out today. But I think it's a pretty cool case. Nothing really wrong with it. However, the new case that I just got actually has some really cool features that you guys might want to try. This case is from Taurus, and they actually have their brand on the case, unlike the other one. So it says simple but unique. And this is the Taurus Magnetic Guardian for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Let's get into it. Case number one comes pre-installed with the red buttons, but they give you orange and black as well. Case number two comes pre-installed with black, but they give you orange and lime green. The slots at the bottom, one is like squared off, whereas the other is rounded off. Buttons are bigger on this one versus the Taurus case. It's a little slimmer profile. The reason why I wanted to upgrade from this case to this case is simply because of the circle in the middle. For you guys that don't know what this circle is for, this is actually Magsafe. Now, I'm just now hearing about this because apparently this is a feature that originated on the iPhone, which I'm not an iPhone user, but I'm glad that we're actually taking something from the iPhone this time, because iPhone users take everything from Android and you guys think that Android is trash. But moving forward, let's go ahead and pop this in here. It fits great, easy to put on, and this is how it's going to be looking in the S23 Ultra. Everything is exposed. You can get to your charger. The speaker is not covered up, where some of them, I don't know why they would do that, cover up the speaker and probably put their own holes to muffle the sound. And let's make sure we can actually get access to our S Pen here, which it's no problem. Last one, I told you guys I really like the clickiness of these ones. These ones are not that clicky, but I mean, they actually do what needs to be done. Now, before I move on, some of you guys might be thinking, what the heck is Magsafe anyway? So I do only have at the moment one accessory that is Magsafe approved. This is a Magsafe wallet. Now, my original wallet right here, very big, bulky, everything in it's actually falling apart, so I needed a new one anyway. So I'm glad I came across this. Let's go ahead and unbox this. It doesn't have any branding or anything like that, but again, if you guys are interested in it, I will put a link in the description. Magsafe right there. You guys see that little ring? It's actually two of them. It's the outer ring and then a line, I guess, to keep it from rotating, because you know it's a circle, right? Well, with Magsafe, you can take your wallet and get it right there. Some of you guys might be thinking, why the heck would you want a wallet attached to your phone? Now, it's a multi-use tool, right? Now, this wallet actually opens up and you could use it as a stand. So if you want to watch some movies and stuff like that, or you can even, I wouldn't recommend leaning it to the side this way, because it kind of, the angle is kind of flat up. But the cool thing is you can actually just rotate it like this and use it this way. So still hold your phone. And it's pretty dope though, because it does actually hold its angle. Let's take it off for a moment. So it holds its angle. If you want to open it a little bit more, and it doesn't fall down. It's a very sturdy thing, and it opens all the way up flat right here. We do have a window for your ID. We have a slot that they recommend putting one card in, maybe even two. We have another slot here on this side, and then we do have a band on the outside, which I think they said you can get maybe up to like 8 or 9 cards. I wouldn't recommend putting that many, but I do have some cards that I'm going to be putting in right now, and we're going to see how much we can actually get into this wallet. Then we'll do a test and a demo hang and everything like that. We'll get it going for sure. So let's go ahead and open up the wallet. And we're going to insert all of what we have right here. Again, we're doing this after we're replacing our original wallet that was already thick and damaged as is. And we'll go ahead and start loading on up. First thing, it does not have a slot for cash, but if you just roll some money up or just fold it up, go ahead and tuck it right here in the back. I'll kind of just keep it sitting here at the edge. ID, card right here, another card. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more ID size cards. And we'll go ahead and put these on the outside, as well as how many business cards? We got 1, 2, 3 business cards. We'll add these in here as well. Stack these. Just pull my finger right here and slide them all into the slot. And there we are. This is what we're looking like. So we have 3 business cards, 5 ID cards right there. Then we got 2 ID cards in one slot, 1 photo ID, and some cash tucked in the back. It holds its weight again. Now we got our phone in here. Let's test this out for real. We got the phone in here. It's not heavy, but let's make sure it connects. Seems like a pretty strong magnet to me. Let's open it up just a little bit and let's shake it. Doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So again, if you're driving, anything like that, it doesn't seem like it's gonna pull itself off. That's pretty cool. I like that. If you wanna turn it to the side, again, to have it like a stand, boom, we got it just like this. Now, again, I would not recommend putting cash or anything on the outside because that's something else I thought about as well. Hey, you may not want to have your valuables like sticking out on your phone, but that's the reason why I'm glad it's detachable. You don't have to keep it there. So put your wallet in your pocket. Whenever you want to watch some content that might have a video or whatever, go ahead and bust this out. And there you go. Again, it's a pretty strong hold. I don't think it's going to fall off, but I just have my hand there for safety. So it's pretty good. We have an alternative here is from the original case that we had that does not have Magsafe, so I cannot use my wallet. You see, there's no connection at all. But if you would like to have a connection, you would get something like this. This is the Halo Lock Universal 360 ring. And I originally got this because this was going to be my go-to option and keep the case that I got. But I don't think that this magnet is going to be as strong. Matter of fact, this magnet itself is pretty strong. I'll show you guys that. So again, we line it up to the hole right here. And I got to do it from the side just so I can actually hold it. So it snaps in, right? Snaps in. Is it the correct way? It's not going to fall off. So the magnet itself is good. Again, I'm only holding it from this little piece. So this magnet is definitely strong. And let me flip it to the other side. Make sure it's not just strong on one side. Boom, y'all heard that snap? Snapped in pretty hard. Holding it from this piece again. The magnet is strong. Now let me tell you where the flaw may come in. This right here, the magnet is strong. However, the way to get the magnet onto your case is through adhesive. That's why there's a piece of plastic right here or whatever. Once I peel this, you would set it on here, and it does come with a guide and stuff like that. I'm not going to take it out because I do plan on returning this, but if you guys don't have an option and you want to have, continue to use your favorite case that you may already have, then this is an option for you. You would use this, and you have to stick it on the outside of the case. That's what got me. I really wanted to be able to stick it to the inside of the case. And matter of fact, we'll go ahead and try that. So Magsafe down there, we'll line it up the best we can. All right, it's on there, and I don't think it's gonna hold at all. See, it's just not holding. So if you try to do it through your case, it's not going to stick at all. No matter how strong this thing is, it won't even pick the phone up out of my hand. After you do this so many times, it's gonna work to begin with. The adhesive is gonna become loose. I think it's gonna become loose, and you're gonna have to keep trying to rig it to reapply. I don't know how long it will last, but again, there's no flaw with this. But instead of fidgeting around with this, why not just get one that has a ring built into the case that can't actually come out? This is flush right here. You can actually feel the magnet on the inside. So it is like a magnet sitting in there in the case, but the outside is flush. So you're never gonna be able to pull it off. So that's the reason why I like this. Crazy thing about it is they're actually about the same price. So this case by itself with the built-in ring is probably equivalent to the price that I paid for this case without it, and then getting the accessory with the ring. All right, now it's going to the inside. So I think it recommended to only put 1 card in here, but I did put 2. So we have 1 card, 2 cards. They're very easy to take out. Now, since I put 2 cards in there, would that make it to where 1 card will fall out? Let's see. So I have 1 card in there, shaking it, and it's not falling out. So it's still got grip there. That's cool, but yet it's still easy to take out. I like that. All right, now we got the other one. Slide that in there. So if it didn't fall out with 1 card, I'm pretty sure it won't fall out with 2. Testing it out, there it is. Same thing with the other side. We got our photo ID. It's your boy's old photo ID. And then we got cash that we just had to tuck on back in here. So that's the only downside. I guess it's not too much of a bad thing for me because I don't really carry cash that much, but it would be nice if there was a slot to hold some cash. But you go ahead and just tuck it back in there, slide your ID right on top. There it is. If you guys found this helpful, if you guys think you're gonna go ahead and order you one, please use the link in the description below. Helps me out. I'm not partnered with this company, but I am an affiliate with Amazon. I just keep shaking it to show you guys it's strong, man. I like it a lot. And I will be using it as a tripod alternative. If you guys missed it, go watch the full review of this one. Watch the review of the phone, watch the review of the apps and the hidden secret features that I found so far on the phone, as well as some other content that I'll be creating and recording with the device. Catch you guys real soon.